What's up everybody, Broskadamus here, and I thought I'd play a little bit of Hearthstone, but not just any Hearthstone. We're gonna do Ranked from the very beginning. I haven't played Ranked at all since I started playing this game. I've mostly been messing around in casual, learning how to play, messing with decks, and doing arena and playing with friends. So, I decided to do this live on camera at the very beginning, and I'm gonna be using the Shockadin deck made by Holyrock. I'll put a link to the build of the deck in the description, but the reason I've chosen to do this is for two reasons mainly. I would say the largest reason is I don't have all the cards that I want. I guess that's the biggest reason, is I don't have all of the cards that I want. And I do happen to have all of the cards for the Shockadin deck. And then two, I just think it's fun. I like the premise of it, and I like it being rush-down-ish. And it kind of reminds me of, although it was based on the Shockadin in WoW, it does kind of remind me in a way of some Retribution Paladins as well, using the Avenging Wrath and whatnot. But if people are interested, I'll show the build and the tiny alterations I've done to it at another time, more in depth. But for now, we can just jump right into the game. This is going to be the first ranked game I've ever done ever. So here we go. Now, I am not the most skilled player, so I do welcome feedback. I want you to tell me if I do something wrong. I want you to point out other moves that I could have made that may have been better. If I can't figure out what I've done wrong, I'm not going to get any better. But, that being said, the "fuck you, you suck, you fucking scrub, you could have done this, I hate you," is kind of less effective than, "hey man, you could have done this better." So just keep that in mind.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, so the idea behind this deck is to rush people down, so you want as much early draw as possible. I'm still not that well versed when it comes to Mulligan just yet, but looking at this, it appears okay because the Worgen Infiltrator is a great starting because he cannot be killed right away since it cannot be targeted, so I think we're going to be okay here. I probably could have gotten rid of the Iron Beak Owl, but it's a 2. I do like to use it to silence. Maybe I can use it to gain some early momentum. I'm also not that well versed in the type of decks just yet, but I will say that I've been watching a lot of Trump, so he's pretty much taught me anything that I would know now, as opposed to when I first started out. Actually, this might be a better play. Get some value out of it. We'll see. Now, I have noticed that for some reason my game's stuttering a little bit. I might have to adjust some settings. It's probably my recording software, though it's never given me problems like this before, so I'll definitely have to look into that and check. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it might just be me. Okay. That might be... oh, okay. That might be a problem. He might be a rushdown as well. He might be a aggro deck, which worries me a little bit, I suppose, but I'm not entirely sure. I've never run into a warrior aggro, so I guess we'll see.
I'll give it a shot.
Who knows? Maybe this is a good matchup for me. I haven't played enough to know. You only learn if you play, right? I hope to reach as high as I can. At least 20, because I'd like the card back. And I think this deck can do it without too much trouble, as it's gotten to Legendary before. But we'll see. I am definitely not great. So I think this is a time to clear this. I think he's a rushdown, so I'm going to want to spend some of my resources clearing him instead of just rushing him down. So I'm going to make use of the True Silver Champion here to clear this unit out of the way so I can continue to attack head on. Now that I've done that, it may have been better to use Hammer of Wrath. Well done, you idiot. Alright. That being said, I can save it for next turn, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh no, this is how you learn. I think next turn I'm going to put down... Ooh, it's got a lot of health. I think next turn I'm going to put down... Actually, now that I've seen his play, I think that the True Silver Champion was the right play, because I can clear that immediately. Now, it does leave me with 4 mana. How do I want to handle that? I could trade into the 2-1 with my 1-1 and then continue attacking. I think that might be best. That way I can play some more cards. Let's do that.
Justice. Sever my
Then I can play Leper and summon a dude.
reporting for duty.
Alright. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure if he's Rushdown now. He might just be in a general deck, as I'm fairly low in ranked, so I'm not entirely sure. Though it could surprise me with all kinds of crazy stuff. We'll see. Oh yeah, maybe he's Rushdown. Actually, I have no idea. Taunts hate me. Taunts are my bane, that's why I have the Iron Beak Owl to save myself right at the end. Now, I should definitely think about making use of Divine Favor soon, because it seems like if he's Rushdown, he'll be playing all of his cards fairly quickly. So I think I'm going to need to try to use that as quickly as possible if I can. Next turn, 5 mana, I'm not going to be able to play enough of those cards. If I play it, I'll only get 1 card. Maybe I should have made use and played it earlier. Quality, that's good to have in hand. Okay, how do I want to deal with this? Why didn't he charge me? Did he not charge me? No, he didn't charge me. I wonder why. Did he forget? Or...
Let me think.
Actually, I have no idea. I think I'll keep with the aggression and clear this. Oh man, you should have used Divine Plea, fuck you.
The battle.
Keeping the aggression. I think that the equality would be... can be an asset, definitely. Now, when it comes to my answer for drawing both of my Divine Plea, I have none. I don't think he's ever going to have enough cards to make it worth drawing. Sadly. Okay, that's scary as hell. Knife Juggler. Now, the question is, do I use a quality here and kill it? If I use a quality that's 2, I have 6 mana. 2, 2, and 2, and hope that the knife kills it. If not, I can throw a unit at it. That might be the best play, as he's also very low, and if I get another True Silver Champion, I can do another 4 damage, and we can start doing some pretty heavy damage. I haven't drawn any of my buff cards yet, and he seems to be having trouble. He seems to be having trouble deciding, or having trouble clearing my board. Sorry.
Reporting for duty.
Come on. Ah, no go. All right, let's do this then. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the best choice for that was to use the Leper Gnome, but we were looking at all 2-1s, and I would have liked to have done more damage to him, so that's my reasoning behind that. And this is why I have my Iron Beak Owl, because I can silence that taunt and push through it, and because of that, I win. I love the Iron Beak Owl for that reason. And there we go.
Well played.
Okay, I don't see the stuttering anymore. But there we go. That's our first victory in ranked. Let's do some more. Let's get out of the Angry Chicken rank. Look, I got 10 more gold. That's great. Oh man, that's my first star ever. I'm so excited. That's my first win in ranked. Oh, that reminds me. Go back real quick. Reroll one of my quests. Paladin. Why not? I'm playing the Paladin. Pardon the interruption. Let's do some more ranked. Now, it's clear I don't exactly know everything about this game, but it's hard to say that anybody truly does. There are people who know plenty, though, and I am not among them. So, as I play this, if I make mistakes, like I mentioned earlier, please point them out, because I'd like to know. And I do know that this deck is having trouble right now, at least from comments on the creator's page. And it's mostly because the meta's moved away from what this deck was good at. So, but I'm still determined to try. I'd love to make it to Legend with this. That'd be amazing. But we'll see. It's looking a little bit far ahead for now. This is pretty good. I love going second, but I'm stuck going first here. So, since the mage has Fire Blast, if I put this out, he's just going to kill it. Yes, I still get 2 damage out of it, but I might be able to swarm the board and make it harder for him to do this if I use Stealth, because then he can't kill it right away and he needs to answer it. Of course, mages have boundless answers, so we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully this mage does not have boundless answers. One can dream. He has an answer.
I wonder.
Answer? I'm not sure if that shows up if you can target it or not. I don't think so, because I know that Stealth makes it so he can't target it. Alright, so Mirror Image. This does cause me a problem, because now I have to reveal myself to open it up. And he can kill it with Fire Blast. Mage is a hard matchup. Now the question is, what do I do? I can put up a 2, he'll have to kill it, I'll leave that 2, and I'll try to rush forward and clear at the same time, because then I can buff this next turn and be able to take out another one of those. So I think maybe that's the best choice.
The light protects me.
Now, I will reveal this. He'll have to pick one. He's probably going to pick the Leper Gnome because he doesn't want to take any more damage from it than he has to, so he'll probably kill it first, I would imagine. That's probably how I would do it. I wouldn't want it to get buffed, and then after I kill it, it does more damage to me. On top of it being able to hit me in the face.
The end is coming!
I didn't see that coming. Is he a freeze mage? Is that a freeze mage? We have a problem if it is. Okay. Can I kill that? Probably not. Actually. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, I don't know actually. Can I kill that? So I do 2 damage to the mirror image, and then I have to go through 7 health. That's 2, 4, 6. Oh my god, I can kill that. Unless I've totally mathed wrong, I can kill that.
Fight, maggot! Get in there! Fight, maggot! First.
What a fluke. What a fluke. Of course, this is a mage. They have AoE aplenty, so we're going to run into some problems. I need to start doing some serious damage to him. If it's a freeze mage, I think I lose, because I don't believe this deck matches well because of its ease of stall tactics. He's just going to slow me to death. We'll see. That'd be horrifying if I ran into a freeze mage at rank 25 in my second game. Trump's been playing one, and it's just wrecking. I know that it's Trump, and Trump can wreck with whatever he wants, but running into it is not fun. So I guess we'll see. He probably has arcane missiles, which is what he's contemplating. And that would definitely cause me a problem, because all my characters have 1 health. I do have a Knife Juggler. I could use Divine Plea now. This would be a very good time to have Divine Plea, so I definitely won't be seeing it. hopefully... Oh, okay, he didn't use it. I think he had... That's not Divine Plea, but okay. I think he had Arcane Missiles and he contemplated using it. Now I can clear this.
I fight.
I feel like he's not that worried. I probably should have used Knife Juggler, but I'm afraid that he's got something. That might be a mistake, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I think that's a mistake. I probably should get it out there before 7 mana and Flame Strike becomes available. I'm trying to remember when Blizzard is available because that'll be just as devastating for me. I cannot recall the mana cost of Blizzard, which is probably bad. I wanted to say 5 or 6, but either way I probably should have played Gnome, then hoped the dagger hit that target, and moved from there, and not broken my Divine Shield on that. I already made my choice. This one definitely probably could have been better, though if it missed I still would have had to make the same play, but I would have had a Knife Juggler on the field to do 3 damage this coming turn, unless he kills everything right now. Which he does not, but now he gets 2 cards from me because I didn't have the Knife Juggler. See? Should have played the damn Knife Juggler. What you got there? No. You're gonna hold on to it? Nope. Oh, Ice Lance. Oh, that might have been what he had. Ice Lance. I don't... Okay, I don't have enough room to throw a bunch of shit at this. So, he's gonna get 2 cards from me, which is okay if I had Divine Plea. I do not have Divine Plea on me. Which upsets me. It definitely upsets me. I don't... he can't do very much damage. I'm just gonna go all into the face. So... And then I don't want to summon the Knife Jugglers yet. I'll summon another dude. No. Yes. Hoping for some buffs. I mostly want Divine Plea. If I get Divine Plea, I will attack into that and let him draw cards so I can draw more cards. So, either way, he's going to be getting some cards out of this because there's just nothing I can do about it. I have to try to burn him before he gets to Flame Strike. Now I can kill it with Consecrate if he puts down anything else that would make it more valuable. He's at 14 health. Flame Strike does 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
What to do? What to do?
And then I get 1 from Elven Archer, and then I can hope for a knife. I don't think I have enough room to even throw down another. If I draw Blessing of Might, ooh, okay, this might be the determination of if it's a freeze maze. Maze. Because if this is Ice Block... So he's just going to keep drawing. Okay. Oh, no, he's not. He's just attacking me. Okay, Hammer of Wrath. I gotta try to draw in, so let's do Hammer of Wrath. He's gonna get a card. I hope I get Divine Plea. That is not Divine Plea, but that's still pretty good. Now, attack, and let's... Okay, we're gonna attack and see what it is. Okay, it's probably Ice Block. That, or he's going to summon a minion when I drop one down. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
First. The battle.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, he probably has... I'm playing way too conservatively for this kind of deck. I probably should just be throwing everything I have at him, but I'm pretty sure that's a Ice Block. So if I can break the Ice Block next turn, and he doesn't have another one to answer, then I should be able to get there. Oh, he's going to use a Coin Flame Strike. Okay, I'm actually glad I didn't throw all of my units on the field now then. Okay. Quality's good. Probably won't help me in this matchup, to be honest. Let's Knife Juggler. Attack him. And summon.
One shot, one kill.
Reporting for
Okay, so he's down to 1 health. I have nothing else to throw just yet, but he just coined a Flame Strike, so we'll see what else he's got. I'm almost 100% sure at this point. Have I used a spell? I have. Yeah, so that's definitely Ice Block. So next turn I'll kick off Ice Block, and then we'll try to kill him. Try is the key word. I believe it's triggered from getting attacked, but it might just be damage, period. Would Consecrate trigger that? I'm actually not sure. Frostbolt. I really could use Divine Plea, that'd be amazing right now. Hint, hint, I would love to have that. He's going to try to clear the board so I can't break Ice Block. I should have went all in to try to break it, though.
speak to me.
Okay, so he's going to be able to use his Fire Blast to kill one of my units. There it is. Okay, I'm not sure if he has any other answers now. Okay. Avenging Wrath. That's amazing. That is amazing for next turn, not this turn. This turn, this could be a problem. Alright, so I guess we'll find out since he's got a unit on the board. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure this activates Ice Block. Yeah. Yeah, there's Ice Block. Alright, so I don't really have much of a choice, but I want that dead. Let's see. I will summon a dude.
Reporting for duty.
And then I'm going to leave that on the board, just because he'll have to attack into me. And I can take damage if he attacks my face. I just want more units on the board. Now hopefully he doesn't have another Ice Block. Probably does. He's got quite a few cards. How many cards does he have left? 14? 14 cards. I have 18 cards. He's been drawing like crazy on me. So he probably has another Ice Block. And he will definitely use this turn to stay alive. If he's got it. So he'll kill that. Okay. There's really nothing I could have done with that. Would have given a card last turn or this turn. I'm just hoping that he spends resources trying to clear my board and doesn't put too much on his board so I can Avenging Wrath. Hopefully he doesn't have an Ice Block. If he doesn't put anything on the board and he doesn't have an Ice Block, the Avenging Wrath will do the damage that I need. Okay. Might still do the damage that I need. Mm-hmm. If I can get a charge card, too, I can definitely buff it. There's a Fireball. I don't think he has another Ice Block. He doesn't have another Ice Block. Wow. Alright. That's not bad for a start. Oh man, 2-star Angry Chicken. Alright, let's do another. Now, I don't know how viable this deck is going to turn out in the end. From what I've read so far, it seems to slow around rank 10-ish, at least from what the feedback everybody's been leaving on the page. And I'll definitely link to that page so you can take a look at it and decide if you want to play this or not. But it's a fun deck, I like it. And I happen to have all the cards for it with minimal crafting. I think I had to craft a Divine Plea, and that was it. That being said, it was really easy to jump in and start playing it as I had most of the cards. So, I don't know. I think it's fun. There's definitely a slowdown later on, but I still think it can get to Legendary. Legend, not Legendary. Now, do I want buffs here? I don't feel like I need any more. Minions, I think, are more important. Those are not minions. Those are definitely not minions, and I feel like you're making fun of me now. Oh, okay, you're definitely making fun of me now. Definitely making fun of me. Alright, at least I have a card to play. I haven't played a lot of Hunters, so this could be problematic. I've almost exclusively run into Warriors and Mages lately, but that could be just because I'm so high up in the rankings. And by high up in the rankings, I mean literally high numbers of rankings, not high as in highly skilled. But I'm sure you already knew that. Is he a rushdown, or is that the only play that he had? Might be. So let's just attack. Just be as aggressive as possible. The answers will come to you. Put your faith in the light. I'm going to get that as a recording, and I'm going to put that in here somewhere. I don't know where, but I will. Maybe he had bad draws here on his hands, which is what he's trying to make up for. Or he's a mid-range. Could be mid-range. Coin. Oh, okay. Maybe he's rush, and he just didn't get good draws. That's good to have in hand, especially when I already have a Consecrate. But I'll need some more mana, definitely. 6 would be nice. Now, don't hold on to this stuff, is the general synopsis, so do as much damage as you can as quickly as possible before they have a chance to start countering you with high-level clears, high mana clears, and various other problematic things that a 1-health minion could run into, which is just about everything, when you think about it. I hope that's not Misha. That was Misha, and that was my headset microphone falling down. Apologies. Now. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do it this way. I think that is the best choice this time for real. That way I keep my 5 health minion on the board and dangerous, and he has to use removal on it, or he does another 5 damage. That's pretty nasty. And I do have another True Silver. Now I'm actually not feeling that bad that I got those True Silvers early on. Though I still would probably only want 1 shot. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I'm not going to pretend that there was anything else involved there. That was pure luck. Alright, attack his face. Attack his face. Put down this unit. And we'll charge and summon a dude. We'll keep the fact that we have a True Silver champion secret. So, because it does 4 damage, next turn I can kill him if he doesn't have a taunt. And if he does have a taunt and he doesn't wipe my board, I can kill it with my Equality Consecrate combination. I think we're good here. Saying that, though, you never know what somebody can throw at you. We'll have to wait and see. See, this is definitely a problem if I didn't have Equality Consecrate. So that is definitely a good play, but a Quality Consecrate wins the day. Alright, we moved up a rank! We're a leper gnome! Oh man! Oh, a bonus star! We're a leper gnome! We got rank 24! That's amazing! And I think that actually finished our quest too. Look, we got some gold. We're not nearly as poor as we were. That's amazing. Now, what time is it? Alright, I think that's going to do it for us for now. In the future, there will probably be longer videos for this, but for now, as this is the first one and I'd like to test it and I have other stuff I have to do, I think this would be a good place to stop. At least for this episode. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.